Hey everyone, welcome back to our VGC battle series. We are here with a brand new team I built pretty much around Urshifu, or at least with Urshifu as the starting point. So yeah, it's I've used it on stream last week. It did pretty well, so I was pretty satisfied with it. So for those of you that check that out, this won't be anything too new, but yeah, it's got a lot of Pokemon that came from the DLC. In fact, all but Sylveon did. And so it's a great way to kind of feature some of these Pokemon as well as Urshifu. And this is Rapid Strike Urshifu, which is specifically what I wanted to feature. So hopefully I hyper trained my Urshifu. I think I did. So I was on stream and I didn't hyper train it, and something outsped it that never should have outsped it. So yeah, I've been doing that a lot lately, like just forgetting to do stuff, and it come back to bite me. But anyways, we find our first opponent. This is a small ooh. Goto? I'm just gonna say. Alright, cool. Cinderace, Togekiss, Tyranitar. Okay, this is like a very standard looking team. It's like almost all like the top 6 Pokemon. It's like they just took the top 6 most used Pokemon and put them together. So typically in a game like this, I like to just lead I'm pretty cool with just leading Urshifu, Talonflame. They kind of cover each other's weaknesses really well. And if they lead Fake Out, they're usually just going to Fake Out Talonflame because they expect it to Tailwind. So what I do is I Dynamax Max Airstream and then destroy stuff. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. We'll go with Magnezone because that does have safety goggles, which helps against Amoonguss. And then for the last, he has a lot of physical attackers. Actually, most of his offense looks like it's physically based. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, so it was really fun. Like, a lot of times if I lead Talonflame plus something, they typically will Fake Out Talonflame because, like, why would you Dynamax Talonflame? But the cool thing about Talonflame is it's actually a really good Pokemon to Dynamax. So, there's Incineroar and Motobaleru. A lot of rough words. Okay, so we see the thing. This is pretty cool because both these Pokemon are pretty threatened. So my guess is they would want to Fake Out Talonflame and Spore the Urshifu, or even Spore this thing. They could pull a switch. Like, a switch does make sense. Yeah, they're gonna Fake Out Talonflame. They did not Fake Out Talonflame. So they're gonna, yeah, there's gonna be a Coba. Maybe, oh, I should have Flare Blitzed. Flare Blitz might have just knocked it out, depending on its spread. Maybe not. No, because the fact that it would have lived that Brave Bird. That didn't. Oh, I am -1. Okay, cool. That's what I wanted to see. So, given that, I would assume they want to switch out the Incineroar, maybe? And my best guess is into either Rillaboom, and then you have to think about this Amoonguss here. I guess they could also Rage Powder, which makes a lot of sense, kind of. Let's go ahead and play it just straightforward here. Yeah, they're gonna switch that out. Looks like into, okay, so their Rillaboom's just gonna take a Brave Bird here. I'm surprised they didn't fake out Talonflame. I mean, it's a -1 Brave Bird, but it's still... Yeah, I'd say it's still going to leave a mark. And that makes me less scared of the Rillaboom. Urshifu don't care about your Intimidate, although that might cause you to live. Actually, that makes sense. Like, that would be the way to run Incineroar. You run that berry so you live that. Then you could probably, what, Parting Shot? Yeah. It's fine. I can still crit. Like, my crit just goes right through. So that's smart. Like, you make sure you live that way. Okay, so we see the Cinderace because they're gonna fake out. Yeah, they're gonna fake out the Tailwind. So this is when we ruin their day. Does Life Orb Surging Strike take out? How much time do I have? Not a lot. I'm gonna trust my gut. They're actually not Dynamaxing. Should. Surprised they're not Dynamaxing. Wait. My Urshifu's faster. So I didn't... Oh no, I didn't Dynamax Urshifu. Duh. Okay, this thing should go down, I think, to Life Orb Surging Strike. So now you fake out the Talonflame, and we get a double. We should get a double KO here. Yeah, I love that, dude. Talonflame's so good. So good. One. I think he should go down. Yeah. Like, no bulk, like, barely gets the KO. Nice. Yeah, this is basically how... This is just such a good way to deal with stuff like that. So, obviously, I have a Dynamax Talonflame stuck in here with, like... I'm gonna have a -3 Talonflame stuck in here. But, like, I'm not terribly worried because... It's an Incineroar. Let's see what's our last... And that Incineroar is weak. Oh yeah, and it's a Amoonguss. So let's switch out Urshifu. Not that I... Well, not that I need to. Now I'll just switch into Krook. And Max Airstream. That. I guess I don't need to switch it out. Yeah, I just forfeit. I love it too. Like, they always fake out Talonflame, which makes sense because it's Talonflame. It's just gonna Tailwind, right? Well, I don't need no Tailwind all the time. Yeah, and I do really like how these two pair together, because Talonflame really threatens those things like Amoonguss and Rillaboom. And then of course Magnezone has decent matchups against them both. And then Rillaboom can deal with the other a lot of the other stuff next to it. So now we have you, not you, but wow, these guys have the right idea. Except they have Charizard, which is wrong. It's supposed to be Talonflame, yo. Sableye probably running Sunny Day is my guess. So once again, Talonflame has a pretty solid matchup here. Other than the, well, actually, it still can hit Urshifu pretty hard. They don't have Intimidate, which I like to see. I kind of expect Sableye to get led. Do I want to bring Crook? He has 2 fighting types too. Maybe I need to bring. Probably want to bring Sylveon. He's got a lot of fairy weakness. So I feel like I want to lead Urshifu, Talonflame again. I want Sylveon in the back. And either Crook or Magnezone. I'm leaning towards Crook. Or Krook, whatever. Wadu Biadu. Wadu Biadu. Yeah, let's go Crook. Let's go Krook. Crooky Krook. Crooky, 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 crooky. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Once again, I'd like them to try and fake out my Talonflame. We'll see. I'm guessing Charizard, though, probably would take a Surging Strikes. Surging Strike or whatever. Yeah, Charizard's Sableye. But he can Sunny Day. He can Sunny Day or he could fake out. Actually, that still goes down. Well, if he Sunny Days, maybe... Actually, that might be fine. Because if I double up into this thing... Well, he's gonna... Because it's going to do half the damage, but if this Max Airstream can do enough... This also covers Fake Out. Oh, it's gonna be close. This is gonna be really close. He'll go down to Solar Power at least. So I might be trading something for Charizard. Kind of depends if he goes for Sunny Day. I'm really hoping he goes for Fake Out though. Really hoping for Fake Out. I expect Sunny Day. Oh, he fakes out! Yes! Every time, guys. Every time. I should have went after the Sableye, but that's okay. That was a crit. Yeah, that did more damage than expected. Nice. It's alright, like, getting rid of Charizard's huge, because Sylveon's in the back, just ready to take out Charizard. Or take out this Sableye later. So, Fake Out, probably Sunny Day, I would assume. Quash. Either Foul Play or Will-O-Wisp. Oh, they're like, nah, I'm done. Yeah, they didn't want any of that. Well, I guess we're getting a third game. They did not want any of that. Yeah, that'll go up after the next. Or if I win, that'll go up. Oh my gosh. I love it. Like, you don't expect Talonflame to Dynamax. But it's like, if I'm in a situation where I can just do something like that, I'm gonna do it. Just like here. Although they have a Dusclops. They could go for Trick Room. And I probably can't stop that. Okay, this is a little different. So the Cinderace obviously could give me trouble. Like if they lead Cinderace, Togekiss. And Cinderace, Incineroar is possible. I don't know. Part of me expects they could do Dusclops T-Tar mode. Kind of want to think they're gonna bring T-Tar Dusclops. So how would I deal with that? Yeah, this is a little trickier. Yeah, I can't just straight lead like Urshifu Talonflame here. But if they lead Cinderace, I'm gonna be really sad. No, it's Incineroar Melodic. Oh, and I led Krook. What was I thinking? Why would I lead Krook right into that? Ugh. I just like... Oh, and I've been doing this a lot lately. I've just been disregarding Melodic. Like, that was... And people always do that. They always do that. Okay. They like, always lead it. Is it possible they Dynamax? Man, I don't have a switch into this thing either. So we're just gonna fire off some attacks. I'm gonna guess they might just Dynamax Melodic though. Ugh, I'm so mad at myself. I hate that. Like I've been doing this a lot lately. I've just been like leading, completely disregarding the potential disregarding the potential competitive. This Lash Out will be nice. As long as if I can get into like close combat range, that's about what I'm going for. Hey, that Sylveon coming in clutch there. Okay, so I won't knock it out with another Lash Out. This is the one downside here. Sylveon took a lot of damage, which sucks. Is it worth to save Sylveon? I don't think so. They could also just get a double knockout. Probably gonna have to go for a flinch. Yeah, it's gonna switch out. I'm probably just gonna have to go for a flinch here. And the Togekiss. Haha! Got him. He probably lives this though. Nice. Good job, Sylveon. I think I just make the same play. Oh, they could switch Togekiss back out and live. I'll just Hyper Voice. We'll try Quick Attack right now. Okay, still took him out. Nice. Let's get a flinch on this Togekiss now. Oh, they get the D-Gleam off. Okay, that's fine. I think Sylveon... Take that, okay. It is a crit on the Krook. Double crit, yep, it is a crit. Ninfia. But it's a double KO, so that's a pretty good trade. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I definitely was going for the flinch there, but I felt like I had to. Alright, so we know Incineroar's in the back. Yeah, I think I'm going to Urshifu here. So we'll see Incineroar and Cinderace, I'm guessing. Is this? Oh, it's T-Tar. Oh, nice. I like that. They haven't Dynamax, but they'll probably Dynamax T-Tar. And if I had to guess, they fake out Sylveon. I think about helping him, but I think I just go for Yawn, because if I get it off, it's great. If not, I can get my attack boosted. And then I bring in a Amoonguss, and I just use that to kind of protect my Urshifu from here on out. So if I get the Yawn off, then I'm in really good shape. It's too bad his G-Max move doesn't crit, but it does ignore Max Guard, which is kind of busted. So this would be... Oh, nice. So I definitely could have just taken out that Tyranitar, I'm pretty sure. Kind of surprised they didn't go for the... They probably wanted a Rock Slide? I'm not quite sure. Dragon Dance? What? That's the weakness policy? This goes for a Rock Slide. And Sylveon dodges. That's pretty dope. Huh. So, I assumed the weakness policy would be on T-Tar, but they had it on Incineroar. Nice. Still surprised they didn't Dynamax. Like, especially I'm surprised they didn't Dynamax the Incineroar. That would have been kind of bad. Although I'm pretty sure this would have just taken it out. My Sylveon might be faster. I wasn't paying attention to the sand damage there. But let's just hit that and Hyper Voice. I think this battle's pretty much over. Yeah. There's no coming back from that. Huh, well I'm glad he didn't Dynamax Incineroar. That would have sucked. Dude, I love that I flinched that melodic. That saved me. When in doubt, Rock Slide flinch. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Okay guys, that'll be it for this episode. I'll be back again with this team later, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. So cool. And like I said, Andy and I don't think I said that. Did I say it? Andy and I are working on a team building guide, so be on the lookout for that. And then try and get some new teams put together and collabed. So, okay guys, have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. Later.